series.
No, they're not printed up yet. But when they are printed up, you'll be the first one to know.
Oh,
I'll
great.
let you know, and
okay, Dan.
I'll get you some for a fee. I don't know. It's too early to talk about that stuff. I mean, early August isn't the time to be throwing around labels like crucial either, but this was an important series for the Cubs, a chance to prove to themselves that they could handle the Expos after losing 7 out of 9 against them coming into this week. Now, the Cubs have won 3 straight, and they're 3 ahead in the division. 3-0 the final today. Rick Sutcliffe and Ryne Sandberg among the heroes at Wrigley Field. Sutcliffe was as dominating as he's been all year. 7 innings plus, only 1 hit with 5 strikeouts, including Andres Galarraga here in the first. Sut got all the runs he'd need in the second when Damon Berryhill went down to get a Bryn Smith pitch and popped it into right field for an RBI single. So the Cubs had a 1-0 lead after 2. Third inning, Jerome Moulton with his 19-game hitting streak. You can make that 20. Clean single to right field for Jerome. He's at first base. The next hitter is Ryne Sandberg, who battered Expos pitching with a home run in each of the first 2 games in the series on a 3-0 pitch. Here he goes again.
The pitch. There's a drive. Deep left field, might be out of here. It is! It is! Holy cow! He hit a 3-0 fastball.
I just decided to be aggressive on that pitch and try and make something happen. So it turned out great.
So meanwhile, Sutcliffe was on cruise control. This was the only hit he gave up, a little tap that Sean Dunston just missed making the play on. But Sean made just about every other play today. In the 7th, a pop-up from Tim Wallach that Dunston caught over the shoulder. And then with Mitch Williams on and 2 runners aboard in the 8th, a line drive by Rex Hudler. Sean turned that one into a double play. And he wasn't the only guy playing defense either. Watch Damon Berryhill near the dugout here. He stayed with it. Watch it, Dick. Got it, 3rd time for the out. Wallach's out again, and then in the 9th, 2 on again. And Spike Owen hit it pretty deep to right field, but Andre Dawson was out there to squeeze it. And the Cubs had put the squeeze on Montreal 3 days in a row. They're 18 games over 500, and Don Zimmer finally has to own up to it.
And they get the sweep.
We have played good. I mean, when you start talking about 18 games over 500, you're talking about a good record. 8, 9 games. When you start talking about 18 games over, that's a pretty good record for anybody.
And the Cubs open a 4-game series with the Phillies tomorrow at 1 o'clock on Channel 9. Elsewhere tonight, St. Louis and the Mets both kept up with victories. It was San Francisco behind 2 home runs from Kevin Mitchell, who now has 36 homers and 100 RBIs today. They buried Cincinnati. Second inning, Houston in front of San Diego, and LA and Los Angeles just getting started. Sox hosting the A's again. They don't hit them much further than Mark McGwire hit this one off Richard Dotson in the 4th inning. Dead center field and gone, his 20th home run of the year. 1-0 A's, but the Sox have come back to take the lead. In the bottom of the 4th, Ron Karkovice singled in Carlos Martinez to tie it up. And in the 6th, the Sox have taken the lead. It's now 2-1 in the 7th at Comiskey Park. Chicago in front. And Seattle and California are early on. Boston leading Kansas City in the 7th inning. Baltimore losing again. Texas beat Toronto 4-3.